It's one thing to dream. It's a whole nother thing to set goals and put a plan behind them. Coach Skinny sat down with the team to talk about where they was headed. Because if you don't know where you're going, you will get lost.
I still got about 3 roster spots to fill, but I wanted to gauge the players and just see what their goals was. So I sat down with them, man to man, 1-on-1, and Conor Gregor was up first. He told me he wanted to lead the team in scoring, and he wanted to take on tougher defensive matchups. So I'm like, dang, Connor wants to smoke. He already a bucket. Now he's telling me he wants me to put him on the best wing too. I respect it. But we're going to see if he's really about it. So Nick Brewer comes in next. He said, Coach, I'm trying to improve my three-point shooting by at least 5%. Now, Nick's a natural scorer in the post. He's actually a natural scorer in general. He just get all his work, most of his work in the post. But now he's trying to chase efficiency. And that's growth, man. Shot selection is the difference between highlights and hardware. James Canton walks in. He said, Coach, I'm trying to be top 5 in assists in the ACC. James got that dog in him, man. He's a leaper through and through. So it's wild for him to hear him talk about getting his teammates involved. And I'm going to allow him to run some point guard this season. So I really respect it. I think that's a very lofty goal. But if your goal ain't lofty, then what's the point of it, right? I think there's a lot of good point guards in the ACC. So for him to strive for that, I really respect it. Kyrie Brown walks in. He said, Coach, I want to become our best perimeter defender. He said, I know the scouts look at offense, but I'm really, really, really trying to lock stuff down out here. And all I could say was, touche, young man. That's a mindset that I can win with. JC Graham walks in. He says, I'm trying to keep my assist to turnover ratio above 3. Now, JC is our steady hand, man. But now he's chasing precision. To give me a floor general who values every possession, that's real leadership. Carter Fields walk in. He say, Coach, I'm trying to hit 75% or higher from the free throw line. And I'm just thinking, I mean, let's be real. Carter Fields ain't stretching the floor. We know that. We know what he do. C said it best. Carter Fields is a rim runner through and through. But now he knows they gonna try to hack me, and I need to make them pay. That's growth. I like it. Amari Eddington walks in. Said, Coach, I'm trying to average like 1.5 steal a game. Now, he's explosive, fast, twitchy, but I ain't never seen him play no defense. Now, once again, if your goals ain't lofty, then what's the point? All I can do is respect it and tell him that I'm going to hold him to it. So I got 2 players right now that want to play some defense. I got 2 players right now that want to pass the rock. I'm really liking what I'm hearing. Reinhard Ahmed walks in. says I want to be the most vocal player on the second unit. Now, since I've been here, Reinhardt never been a diva since I've been here. He don't need the rock, but now he's saying, I want to make an impact. And I want to make an impact with my voice off the bench. Let me tell y'all something. That matters way more than folks actually realize. And last but not least, big star in our last episode, fan favorite, Jalen Tucker, big man. He said, Coach, I want to take one charge every game. When he said that, I just thought about Maestro. Y'all know how Maestro is about them charges. And I was like, why that? Why is that your goal? He said, man, after the Mama episode, I just want to show toughness. And I want to feel every win. Man, let me tell you something, y'all. I love that. That's called culture. So that's all I had for practice today. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do much. I didn't even make the guys lift, nothing like that. It was just the one-on-ones. So I brought everybody in, and I'm about to send them home or let them go about their day. You know what I'm saying? And Kyrie says, hey, Coach, I got one more goal. And I already know he's about to be on some goofball stuff because that's what Kyrie does. So I was like, go ahead, Kyrie, what you got? He said, man, honestly, I just want to stop losing my hoodie every week. And JC chimes in. He said, man, that hoodie got traded 3 times already. It's in the portal. And I tell you, man, I ain't never laughed so hard in my life. Go Diggs.